February 22nd, 2024.
The first American moon landing in half a century. Who else but our transportation
spacecraft is poised to make history today. Odysseus entered lunar orbit on Wednesday.
And a new image is confirming the U.S.-built Odysseus spacecraft has successfully landed.
Transmitting. And welcome to the moon.
Houston, Odysseus has found his new home.
Crafted by Intuitive Machines, a pioneering United States-based company, the Nova C lunar landers embody America's renewed focus on lunar exploration. The maiden voyage of this innovative class of landers, dubbed Odysseus, embarked on a momentous journey, signifying the United States' grand return to the lunar surface after a hiatus extending over 5 decades.
3, 2, 1, ignition, and liftoff.
Launched on February 15, 2024. Aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, Odysseus heralded a new era in space travel, utilizing Methalox propulsion, a first for navigating the space between Earth and the Moon. The Inception of Odysseus traces back to a 2012 dinner conversation between Steve Artemis, Intuitive Machines co-founder, and Dr. Kam Ghaffarian. A sketch on a napkin outlined a vision for overcoming humanity's greatest challenges, setting the stage for Intuitive Machines' entry into space exploration in 2013. With the Moon declared a strategic interest by the United States, in 2018, Intuitive Machines received a NASA task order in 2019, kickstarting the development of the Nova C lunar lander, mission control, and a global lunar telemetry and tracking network. Aimed at being one of the first commercial soft landings on the Moon, the IM-1 mission, launched from NASA's Kennedy Space Center, sought to pioneer the commercial lunar economy and support future human presence on the Moon. However, the mission's path was fraught with challenges, most notably the failure of the spacecraft's laser-guided rangefinders due to testing shortcuts and a critical oversight, the neglect to deactivate the safety switch before launch. This lapse necessitated a software patch workaround, using NASA's Navigation Doppler LiDAR experiment for guidance, despite the system's inactivation. Despite these hurdles, and a delay in launch due to methane temperature issues, Odysseus successfully established a stable trajectory, solar charging, and communication with mission operations. The spacecraft executed precise maneuvers, including an engine commissioning maneuver and trajectory corrections, culminating in achieving lunar orbit on February 21, 2024. The mission faced its sternest test during the landing phase, necessitating additional orbit adjustments for a safe descent amidst the lunar South Pole's challenging terrain. The landing, executed near the Malapert, a site on February 22, 2024, was marred by a faster and less controlled descent than planned, resulting in the lander touching down on higher terrain and breaking one of its landing legs. Odysseus landed at a higher elevation than planned and at a faster speed, causing it to skid and ultimately rest on its side, propped at a sharp angle. This unexpected position limited the lander's ability to fully utilize its solar panels for recharging and disrupted optimal communication with Earth. Nevertheless, Odysseus managed to transmit over 350 megabytes of vital science and engineering data back to Earth, including a poignant farewell transmission featuring Earth in the lunar backdrop before its power depleted. The mission's impact extended beyond scientific achievements, as Intuitive Machines experienced a 35% drop in shares following the landing announcement. Despite the setbacks, Odysseus's mission stands as a landmark achievement, marking the first U.S. lunar landing since the Apollo missions and the first by a commercially manufactured and operated spacecraft.